Greetings, greetings, greetings. I am Divine Energy. Um, I used to do live readings about 2 years ago, and I did it for about 2 years. Then I went through my changes. I've been upgraded, very in tune with my higher self. I'm now doing readings for mutable, fixed, and cardinal, and I've decided to do that because each one holds all four elements. So this is for mutable. This is Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo. For May 2023, I'm not doing weekly. Right now, I'm just going to commit to doing monthly. I do use two stack of cards. Each deck is the same deck, so if the card comes up twice, please listen to what it is I have to say. If you have any questions during or answers you want, you will be provided that information during this reading. I am also I'm doing tarot, but I'm also doing oracles. I'm doing crystal angels to provide you with a crystal. I'm doing lovers oracles, so ask like 5 questions, but 6 cards fell the last reading, so we'll see. I'm doing Gaia oracle and Isis. Okay, so those are the oracle cards I will be reading. I'm going to do different oracles for each reading, except the lovers oracle will be provided every reading. So let's get to it. So I do in-person readings located in Harrisburg at Natural Bliss Garden Studio. It's located at 431 Main Street. I believe it's Suite 103, 105, but you can't miss it. Signs on the door, and my sign is in the window. And tomorrow, I will be at the Enchanted Kitchen. They have a metaphysical fair, and that's located in downtown Concord. And that metaphysical fair is from 11 to 7. I do talk fast. I apologize in advance. I might have to rewind a few times to see what it is I already said. Not sure. But I'm going to do a little bit of tarot and a little bit of oracle, and I'm going to see how that goes. And I think I'm just going to commit to that. But nonetheless, I'm happy to be back. I am. The energy feels awesome, especially with these retrogrades. I'm like full blown in my element. I don't know what else to say or how to describe it. And there's a lot of times where you are in a position and you're unable to describe it in a mundane fashion of what it is you really feel, what's really going on. You have 3 cards that flew out. I mean, they flew. So you have your 5 of Swords. Somebody's ego is very forward. Your ego is, this energy's ego is, okay, let me finish this and then I'm going to explain. With the 5 of Swords, the ego is very high and you don't care. Like, if you hurt people's feelings, yes. And your Ace of Swords behind that's in reverse. So you really, really don't care. Like, you don't give a fuck. And then you have the 6 of Cards. You have the 6 of Swords behind that. And so with the 6 of Swords behind that, you're like definitely stuck in that energy. You have no compassion for nobody. You don't care about harmony. You don't care about balance. You don't care about nothing. All you care about is yourself. Now, what I wanted to explain is that another reason why I'm doing a tarot and an oracle is because a tarot picks up not only your energy, but it picks up energies around you. So this means anybody that you're with constantly. This could be work. It could be personal. Your parents, family, personal relationship, best friends, whatever. I pick up on everything. And the tarot is so sporadic. So it's very sporadic for me. Now, the oracles are more personalized. They're going to tell you, they're going to give you advice. They're going to give you confirmations, guidance. Okay. So this is why I do both. And sooner or later, I don't know, I might stay with both or do Oracle only? I don't know. But if you like to comment and let me know, please do. I will, if you comment, just let me know. I do give out random free readings. I give out a lot of random things. You have the Ten of Swords down here. The Ten of Swords is healing. It's just a process of healing, but it's deep, like shadow work healing. It's deep healing. When you're going through this healing, you're not really wanting to be bothered by others. You kind of to yourself, which is okay, because a lot of times when we heighten, we cut people, places, and situations off because we're going through we're going on our own path. We're doing our own thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So more about the mutable signs, Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo. They are like harmony in the astrology. They bring in the harmony, like the balance. They're analytical. They can see all sides of the issue. They're resourceful. And when they want something, know that nothing or nobody gets in the way. Okay, let's start this off. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Sit this here. So when the Knight of Wands is in reverse, this is definitely not, it's not seizing the opportunity. With the Six of Pentacles, it talks about getting back what you put out. So you're not seizing the opportunity. You're getting back what you put out. And then you have new beginnings after that with the Page of Wands. Now, with the Page of Wands, of course, you're trying to discover what it is you want to do. And this could also be an energy of like wanting to do everything. And while you're wanting to do everything, you're going to receive the Eight of Wands that brings in quick messages. This could also bring in like manifestations, okay? And then you flow that into the Emperor in reverse. With the Emperor in reverse, so first of all, the Emperor does represent protection. It is in the sign of Aries. When it comes in reverse, this is kind of like a message to like watch your back. Watch what you're doing. Watch the company you keep. Okay. So you're going to receive quick messages in regards to watching the company you keep. And then you're going to flow into the Queen of Cups, which talks about riding the waves of emotions until you get the outcome that you want. So you're not seizing the opportunity, but you're getting back what you put out. You have new beginnings here, and then you have quick messages. You have protection. You have somebody you need to watch. But whoever this is you need to watch, you're riding the waves of emotions with them. Like, you know who this person is you need to watch. Yeah. The Three of Pentacles. They're really doing... This is happening so much. The deceit, the illusion, the backside. But, I mean, when you go through heightening, you see everything for what it really is. Then this flows into the Ten of Pentacles that talks about being abundantly happy in a home life and with job, work. And then it flows into the Fool in reverse. When the Fool is in reverse, it definitely talks about, it could talk about an ending. It could talk about a false beginning. And then you have the Eight of Cups. I'm glad to see that. So you're leaving all this mess behind. Wow. Somebody went through a lot. But you're finally leaving all of this behind. Oh, that's good. Congratulations, whoever this is for. But this Emperor energy, like I said, it's for protection, but the quick messages came in as clarity so that you could see. And you still rode the waves of emotions with this person. But you did get the outcome you want. I feel like this is lessons learned. These could be like toxic behavior patterns. You did get the Ten of Pentacles after that. So you did get, you did go, like I said, with Six of Pentacles, you did get what you put out. It came back. Money, time, energy. But there was a false beginning. I feel like there's this false beginning with this person again. Like, you let this energy back into your life, but now you're leaving, and you're leaving for good. Yeah, you're definitely leaving. 8 of Cups twice back to back. You're never going back. Never, ever, ever. You're never going back. You have the Nine of Wands. Wow. So the Nine of Wands talks about looking around for people, like you don't trust people, like you're always watching your back. That is not the way to live, to think that somebody is always trying to get over on you. Unfortunately, we do live in a world like that, but know that, and you have to have faith that God, or who I refer to as divine, has your or the universe, or whatever high being you believe in, you have to fully submit yourself and know that you are on the right path. Okay. You have the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups talks about not looking at all the opportunities that are being presented to you. You're like tunnel vision, right? You're definitely not looking at everything, which creates some instability. That's what it does. You have 2 cards that fell out. You have your Three of Swords. The Three of Swords represents a heartbreak. It can represent death, and it can represent betrayal. And then with the Five of Wands, this is drama and conflict. So I'm going to say this Three of Wands represents betrayal. And it also, with this betrayal comes a lot of drama, comes a lot of confusion. Again, this person is wearing a mask, a lot of deceit, confusion, manipulations. This is a betrayal. If you still have questions, if you have not received an answer to your question, please, as the cards are yours. So whatever it is you want to know, you're going to know. I promise. The cards are yours. I am just a messenger. I wasn't going to let them fall, but they need to fall. So you have the Star in reverse. This brings in Aquarius energy. And when Star is in reverse, this talks about a need to communicate. The communication is not being done. It's not flowing. It's not like a divine flow. It's like, it got some issues with it, some kinks, but especially with communication. And then with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse following that, that's being unhappy, like drastically unhappy in your home life. So there's some communication that needs to be done, and it's not happening. This could also be with finances or work. Okay. Let's roll this spread, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's roll. You have the Chariot in reverse. This brings in Cancer energy. Chariot in reverse is having a lack of control. Yep. Because you're flying into the 10 of Wands. You're carrying a lot of other people's stress. It's not just your stress, worries, concerns. You're carrying other people's shit. That's why you have no lack of control. That's why you have no control. So then you're carrying everybody's stress, and then it flows into the 3 of Wands, which is now I feel like you don't want to carry people's stress and try to figure out how to get rid of the shit, right? And the divine is on your side to help you because you have the Sun card, so that's beautiful. And then it flows into the Seven of Cups in reverse. This is making a decision. So you've made a decision. Cool. To stop carrying other people's stress. The man is on your side. But the Wheel of Fortune comes in reverse. So there's something that's not complete with this chapter of carrying other people's shit. And then you have the King of Swords that brings in the energy and says stop listening to other people, because you flow into the Eight of Swords and you're freaking stuck and you're not seeing what it is that you need to see. And then you have the Hierophant in reverse. So this energy is, you're not saying what it is you need to see, because again, with the Hierophant in reverse, they are definitely in disguise. They're not for your highest good. They are like tricksters, you know. And then you flow. I'm glad to see that you flow into the Ace of Wands. So with you flowing to the Ace of Wands, I'm hoping, I'm thinking and feeling that you're leaving this situation, because the Ace of Wands brings in a new beginning. This is a new beginning of everything, but with the Wands is more of a new beginning of like a real, you know, start over, like a hard start over, like a new house, land. It's a hardcore start over. And then with the Eight of Pentacles behind that, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is no longer you looking at people, places, or situations to see if they're loyal, which is cool. And then you're looking at the bigger picture, because the Four of Cups is in reverse. And then with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you're looking at the bigger picture, but for some reason you do not have like the determination you need to move forward. Yep. Because again, you start listening to people again with the King of Swords in reverse. And then to end this again with new beginnings. I love it. So the Fool is the end, is the final state of all of this mess. And the Fool, it says, okay, we're going to start over. Here's a clean slate. Go, you know, get what it is you need to make yourself successful in your next chapter of life. Somebody really went through it to get to their next chapter in life. So you have the Tower. The Tower is in reverse. This is good. This could be, you know, so many things. This could be the end of like quick decisions. This could be the end of things crumbling and falling apart. This is the end, which is good, because you have the Fool for the new beginning. You also have the Sun card in this spread. You have you have 3 cards. You have the Two of Cups in reverse. When the Two of Cups is in reverse, this is something that is falling apart. Doesn't have to be personal, but it's definitely falling apart because it's in reverse. Yep. And then you have the Ten of Cups behind it. So this is an emotional situation here. And yeah, and then the Three of Cups is in reverse. It's definitely emotional. You have the Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Three of Cups. This is emotional as fuck. This is like a depression. This is like somebody went through a bad breakup. It's really bad. It's really bad. You have 2 cards that fell. You have your Six of Pentacles. This is giving and getting back what you put out. And time, money, energy. And then with the Three of Swords in reverse, this makes your heart feel open. This makes your heart feel good when you get back what you put out. And you're supposed to feel that way. That is also your heart chakra activated with that Three of Swords in reverse. And then, this drops. You have 1 down, 2 face up. The 1 down is your Page of Pentacles. So as we know, pages can be new beginnings too, but most importantly, they are they're messengers. Now the Page of Pentacles came back. I think it was in reverse before. So now you have the determination to move forward and to stay focused. excuse me. You have your Seven of Wands in reverse. When your Seven of Wands is in reverse, this is no longer feeling like you have to fight to get either to be seen or no longer fight to get your point across. And the inner child with the sun in reverse is due to that reason. So sometimes we feel like we have to convert, I feel like, into a past person or personality or how you used to be bluntly, right? You have to bring out that inner child so you don't care what people say, you don't care what people think. That's no longer fighting. Because you don't care. And why should you? You have 2 cards up, 1 card down. This is the Nine of Cups. This is being content in your emotions. You're not happy. You're not very, very happy. You're not very, very sad. You're just real content. And this is also reflecting. Someone is doing a lot of reflection. You have the world, literally. I love it. So the world literally is feeling, I feel like it's more, this is the energy of like the Sun card with the world. You feel like you have everything you need when it comes to money, emotions. So I'm not sure who this energy is for, but this is beautiful. But at the same time, with the Strength card in reverse, even though you feel all this abundance, you also have a weakness. There's something that you're still thinking about. I feel like it's a past thing. I feel like you look back at the past and you have a lot of worries and concerns and maybe some fears, some shoulda, woulda, coulda, regrets. I feel that. I feel a lot of regrets. 1 more drop. And then we're going to go into the Oracle cards. All right. So you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, gosh. So when the Knight of Cups is in reverse, this could be like a petty energy. But at the same time, this energy does not have how they feel. Okay? This energy does not have how they feel. They speak what they want to speak. They say it, and when they say it, it's very, very blunt. They don't sugarcoat anything. Like, it is what it is. And that is beautiful. Okay? So we're going to go into the Oracle cards now. Get these together. And yes, the last card at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. This is staying in the present. Okay? Definitely needing or just staying. This is staying in the present. This is a need to stay in the present. Like I said, no more looking at the past. Like, when you look at the past, you rob yourself of the here and now. And why it's so important to stay in the here and now is because the here and now presents gratitude and it presents you being humble for what you have now or where you are now. It's very important. All right. Crystal angels. All right. Let's see what's going on with crystal angels. And I do only oracle readings. I do the intuitive readings. With the oracle readings, I have like 29, 28 decks that you could choose from. And you get like 13 cards. Like, it's deep. Anyway, you have Moldavite. I don't know if you know about Moldavite. Moldavite is a beautiful crystal to have. It's one of the crystals I started off with. Unconventionality is the subject here, and it says your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. Okay, this card reassures you that you are unique, that your unique qualities are a part of your life purpose. It's possible that you have been teased or felt excluded from being different. Perhaps you've tried to change yourself to fit and be normal, yet doing so, it is betraying who you are and ignoring the blessings and gifts of your authentic self. It seems that your opinions and thinking style are not the same as those of other people. This is a sign of your creativity ability. You have you have inventive, fresh ideas and talents that the world needs. You are you are no. You see things in a new way, which will inspire others out of their stagnation. Seek out other unconventional people so that you don't feel so alone. You may encounter like minded people at clubs, conventions, and other gatherings, focusing upon areas aligned with your interests. Like Motivate, you are otherworldly, yet, unfortunately, there are many others who share your origins and points of view. It's just a matter of going out and finding them. So that is your crystal. The 5 questions for the Lover's Oracle. We'll see how many cards fell out. And this is mutable reading for Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo. All right, let's see what cards fall out, or even how many. First, that's 2. You get 3 more to fall out. That's 3. So we need 2 more. And that's 2 more. Let's go. Your first answer is I don't know where to start. Your second answer is why do I feel this way? Your third answer is what do you see in me? Your fourth answer is if I could go back in time, I will handle us differently. And your fifth one is I don't understand. Okay. Next, we have the Gaia's Oracle. Let's see what the guy is doing. And I'm not sure if I didn't say this already, but oracles give you confirmation, guidance, advice, and it's more personable. I try not to be boring reading the book, but the book is very, very, very informative. So for your Gaia, you have number 21, and it's remembrance, and it says resurfing of past feelings and emotions. And I mean, I think I spoke upon that. I felt that very, very heavy during this reading. 21. So it is said that all we have is the present. While that is true, it is also true that in essence, past, present, and future are one. We are connected energetically to both past and future. Life is an evolving story, and where we are now is a result of where we have been. This card signifies that past feelings and emotions are resurfacing from deep within you, and you may find yourself on an emotional roller coaster over the coming days. Do not fight it. This is all fine. It is important to occasionally remember and honor your past, for it is part of you, part of your soul's journey. You remember to honor every part of it, regardless of whether you perceive some parts to be good or bad. For in some, every experience has helped to expand your understanding and appreciation of life. Occasionally, reflecting on the past is healthy, just as giving some thought to your future is wise. However, excessive preoccupation with either only serves to rob you of the present moment, and that serves no real purpose. Affirmation. I bless my past and I'm grateful for every experience. For every experience has helped me expand my understanding of love. My life is forever unfolding as it should. The past, the present, and the future are one. I honor and respect my feelings and emotions, for they are part of my story. Ashe. Next is Isis. So, get into Isis here. So, Isis is definitely, they're all good, but Isis is very informative. Very, very, very informative. And Isis comes with 2 to 3 pages of literature, but I'm going to read just the first paragraph of Isis so you can just get a gist of what it's really, talking about and trying to say. Okay, so with Isis, you have Spirit of Isis, Triumph of the Goddess. Spirit of Isis, Triumph of the Goddess. Okay, so this says, beloved initiate. There are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has a spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. It says, believe. I'm just going to skim it to see if there's anything else I need to say with this information. Okay. This oracle comes at a time when you need to know that you will succeed. It is a reminder that you can surrender, let go of attachment as to how it will happen or what it will look like. Even if it's frustrating, surrender the vision into the divine fires yet again, waiting until you feel it naturally coming together according to divine timing. Okay? All right. It's been a pleasure reading for you. I enjoy reading. This will be once a month for sure. If not, if I go into a weekly, I will. But right now, I have room for once a month. So, again, it's been a pleasure. Please look at the information in the description box for any questions you might have, how to contact me or anything like that. Yes, it's been a pleasure. Divine love, light, peace, energy, and blessings. And yes, have a blessed evening. My time is Standard Time 9:30.